basketball of the NBA. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Baylor is out there with the bulldozer. Then there's Scott. Then there's Allen. And it's Parrish in at the 5 down low. And for Dallas, you got Smooth. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Big Smooth out there with Hill. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the power forward position. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Smooth, that's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The pass to Hill. It's Edwards on the wing. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Outside Baylor. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Allen outside. Pass to Baylor. Shot clock at 5. Over Hill. Not enough on that one as it misses. Dallas moving it around. Here's Big Smooth. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Baylor. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Hill passes to Big Smooth. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Smooth passes to Hill. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Pass to Smooth. For the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Allen up top. Passes it to the Bulldozer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Smooth. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Big Smooth shot is off. Jazz trail by 4. Scott the pass to the Bulldozer. Now here's Allen. And Abdur-Rahim pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Scott. Defense is right there. Back to Allen. Here's the bulldozer. Parrish, the pass to the bulldozer. It's good. The bulldozer's got 6. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Smooth. In the game against Orlando, very impressive.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now the pass to Baylor. Tries again. And it's Parrish missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Hill passes to Big Smooth. A second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's the bulldozer, Lewis covering. From about 19 feet, he doesn't hit that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing. He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Edwards against Allen. To the middle, out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bam Adebayo comes in for Big Smooth. And it's Williams in for Smooth. Mavericks leading by 10. Williams with the ball. Down low. Lewis kicks to Williams. Edwards against Allen. And here's Hill for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Allen outside. Scott against Williams. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Edwards. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. That's good from Williams on the assist by Lewis. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Scott the pass to the bulldozer. Stolen by Lewis. Stolen by Parrish. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Darren Williams.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And so Baylor nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Williams passes to Lewis. And now Utah, fast break. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Allen kicks to Scott. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Dallas leading by 8. Hill dishes to Williams. Pass to Lewis. Three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. For 3, Edwards. Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
At the line for
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Clay Thompson, he's checked in for Edwards. And a switcher also for Utah. Danny Granger is checked in for Baylor.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Baylor, he's checked in for Utah.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And finished off by Scott.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Williams. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Pass to Scott. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rashard Lewis picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Utah, Charlie Scott. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Scott hits them both. Mavericks leading by 5.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Scott kicks to Baylor. Back to Scott. Passes it to Granger. Outside, Scott. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Hill with some nice D. Here's Lewis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Scott inside. He's guarded by Williams. Scott, good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Scott against Williams. Here he goes. Here's Lewis. There's the pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Hill. Lets the three fly. Utah with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And the shot goes down. And now it's only a 5-point Dallas lead.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Good on the bucket. Lewis has got 7 points in the game.
That's just crafty pick-and-roll basketball. Williams slicing and dicing.
Pass through Allen. Puts it up. The shot that time, not on target. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 5. And will return shortly.
36.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Big Smooth. Anthony Edwards out there with Smooth. Then it's Thompson, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4 spot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Edwards against Allen. Smooth, that's good. He's got 10.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Edwards defending. Allen in the post. Edwards there. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead early. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
Yeah, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Pass to Big Smooth. From deep 3-point range. Rebound, Utah. Allen outside. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Edwards. Here's Smooth. He's got 10. From outside, off the mark. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Reed. Another shot. Parrish, the pass to Reed. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Smooth. Goes back up. Out to Edwards. Dallas moving it around. Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's Big Smooth. Yep, it counts. Big Smooth got 12 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Dallas leading by 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Jazz have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. From past the arc. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. Abdul Rahim's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smooth passes to Edwards. There's the triple. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
The bulldozer passes to Granger. Here's the bulldozer. From the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark. The bulldozer's got 4 points this quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. Dallas leading by 4. Now Vassell driving to the basket. Misses from close range.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Big Smooth, and that one is hammered home.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Here's Reed, 7 points in the game. Allen outside. They get it again, the bulldozer, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 6.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Vassell finds Hill to the inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Reed gets the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Vassell. Guarded by Reed. Vassell, no good. Jazz trail by 6. Here's the bulldozer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Big Smooth got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Horford kicks to Thompson. Outside Hill. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. The Jazz shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. To the wing right side. Here's Granger, and the slam dunk by Granger.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Reed. Tight defense on him, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Adebayo is checked in for Dallas. Lewis comes in for Al Horford, and the Mavericks call time here. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul calls, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Jazz trail by 6. Here's Baylor. Buries it from three-point range. Baylor's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Lewis outside. Here's Big Smooth. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Orlando. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Hill. Second shot opportunity.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's the bulldozer. Lewis grabs the board. Mavericks leading by 3. Dallas moving the ball around.
It was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Utah has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. The bulldozer, no good. And so here is Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside Baylor. Here's the bulldozer. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
Here's Big Smooth, and such a nice move to make the basket work. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
The pass to Sikma. Four on the clock. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 24 points for Big Smooth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Parrish. Another miss by Utah. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Stolen by Lewis. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Smooth checked in for Big Smooth. And Utah also making a switch. Scotty's checked in for Parrish. Now, here's Scott. D right on him. To end the cold streak, it's tipped. Here's Smooth. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Scott. Mavericks with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Outside Baylor. Allen for the three. The shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. The drive by Thompson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Baylor. Back to Scott. Right wing. Here's the bulldozer. Lewis covering. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Smooth. He's got 14. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Second personal
And
foul.
guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Allen outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Smooth's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Now, here's Thompson. And so it's Dallas, taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking them.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hand touched. They're playing like wimps.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Bulldozer is out there with Baylor. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Scott. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, easy call.
The Jazz have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Baylor nails both of them. Dallas leading by 17. Here's Smooth. Edwards passes to Smooth. Left side, Edwards. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Edwards got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
On the wing hill, Baylor defending. Here's Lewis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Scott the pass to Allen. Here's the bulldozer. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Lewis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Smooth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
For Dallas, number 26, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Jazz shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. The Bulldozer powered down after the assist led him into the lane.